BBC Children in Need.
BBC Radio London.
Tonight.
7:48. I pressed the wrong button there. This is Breakfast on BBC Radio London. Too busy chatting to our next guest. Next Tuesday is the start of BBC Children in Need 1,000-mile challenge. Local radio stations across the country will attempt to walk a total of 1,000 miles together. But here's the catch. They'll be doing it three-legged. Radio London's Avi Bird and Sheikh will go along with their walking partners, will each cover 12.5 miles of London streets and parks over 2 days. BBC Children in Need provides vital support to improve the lives of children and young people across the UK. Now, one of those who's taken on the three-legged walk with our very own Zavi is Bhupinder Sandhu, who is no stranger to walking, by the way, and joins us now. Bhupinder, good morning. Tell us about you and all the walking challenges you do.
Good morning, Aaron. Thank you, first of all, for having me on your show. I've done London to Scotland. I've London to Cardiff last year. I've just finished London to Cardiff on Saturday. And I did 1 million steps in May. So this is what I do.
Why? What gets you going?
All about raise awareness about mental health, because mental health is one of the biggest challenges we face in 21st century, and especially with young kids. It's quite big, especially in this country. 1 in 5 young adults are suffering from mental health problems.
How are you feeling about walking three-legged?
I'm looking forward to it because I don't know what we're doing. You just mentioned, I found out, because we are meeting again today at 11 o'clock. And they're going to tell us what we're doing. But
he's here. He's flying around. Oh, hold on a minute. Your partner's about to walk it. No, he's not. Your partner's outside I can see him now. He's lurking there. Look, there he is. Come in, Zav. Zav, this is one of your walking partners for Children in Need. This is Bhupinder. This is Zavi. Come and sit down. I don't know why you didn't have him doing it. Hello.
Hello.
So yeah, Bhupinder's going to be walking with you. And do you know what? He's an experienced walker.
I need some of that because I'm not that experienced at it. It took me ages, took me years to learn how to walk. I was an insistent bum shuffler as a kid. So that's really good. That's really helpful.
He had a toboggan, you know. He had a toboggan. What are you going to do to prepare?
I just completed like 270 kilometers in 7 days. So I've done my preparation, but I started training again yesterday. I'm doing like 10, 12 kilometers every day.
But it's different walking with someone tied up next to you.
We'll see. Different experience. That's how you learn.
Have you practiced at all yet with anybody like tied to your leg?
As a child, we used to do 3 legs.
That's it. Like the last time I did it was when I was about 8 years old as well, and that was only for about
We'll go through it.
Yeah,
the 21st century, if we survive each day in and out, I think that's much easier than the daily struggles.
What are you going to talk about?
All sorts of things.
Everything. To be honest, I'm a mindfulness coach. He can talk to me about anything. But
this is the thing. One of the things I'm most excited about, because Shay and I, we're going to change partners every mile. So there's going to be so many amazing people, of which you, of course, are one, that we're going to be chatting to throughout. And there's so many people who've got such amazing stories, and we're all doing it for such a good cause. So that's the thing that makes me most excited. That's going to power me through the 2 days. Just over 6 miles each day doing that.
I mean, Zav, this is a man who does this stuff for fun. He walks everywhere. Any questions from you?
I mean, how did you get into that in the first place? You just love just exercise? Is that just...
Walking is my sanctuary, to be honest. It's my space to clear my head, and I think it takes me away from everything. The chaos of the 21st century busy life, especially when you're working in London at 7 days a week. So as a child, I love walking. I've been an athlete through my life, and then I walk a lot.
What are you most excited about in terms of the challenge next week?
You know, the best thing about it is about kids, children. And children are our future. And it's our collective responsibility to create a world where every child is seen, supported, and heard. We need to create that sort of environment, because every child deserves, if not a great start, but a good start. Food on the table, somebody to speak to, and somewhere to live where they are safe. Because in social media world today, no child is safe, because we don't know who is out there and who they are talking to, who they're interacting with, who is attacking them. So it's a big responsibility in 21st century. And this BBC Children in Need is a great charity which funds the local projects, right? And there's so, especially in London, after COVID and Ukraine war, the child poverty has increased, and it helps provide for children in need.
Loads to talk about, loads to think of as well. I'll tell you what, we're both from Punjabi background. He loves the Punjabi language. I try to teach him along the way, try to chuck some Punjabi music.
He just says words to confuse me.
You could teach him some Punjabi words. It'd be great.
We'll do that on the way.
Yeah. No. Well, yeah, you got to teach him that. I just taught him random rhyming ones. Jim Jum.
Apparently that means going to the gym. Is that right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
something like that. Brad. Yeah,
exactly.
That's his favourite one. That's his favourite one.
Yeah.
Do you know what they call bread in Punjabi? Like like a loaf of bread.
Go on.
Double roti.
Double is it?
A roti's like a flat bread.
Right. Yeah.
But
then there's two of them.
They call it double roti.
I don't know why they call it.
These things are but these are the kind of things you're gonna learn.
Yeah, definitely. That's a great tip.
Yeah, I'll teach it. He loves it. Bring him a samosa or something. He'd be well happy.
All right, I'll bring some samosas. All right,
he's happy.
Second tip.
But do you know what? Seriously. You're in good hands. You're both in good hands because he's a great guy to hang around with. He's my pal. We've done a lot together. We've spent a lot of time together. True. He's my pal.
A lot of time in the car.
He's a great guy to hang out with. So Bhupinder, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you guys.
Really appreciate it. Zav, there you go. You're doing it all for children in need. You can support the challenge by donating online.